Let's just go ahead and jump on into it. Basically, we gonna start off with Trina, and basically she got three friends, and it's her at the Rico Love College podcast. I think that's what it was. I don't know what it was. Interview podcast, a segment, a TV show, whatever that was. And basically, she was talking about three of her friends, and she did the podcast, well, whatever that was. And she know these three girls, and she want them to make it and succeed in the music world. And basically, she did that whole thing about how to make it into a male-dominated music world, and basically telling them how they can do it, how they can achieve it. Ignore the beef, ignore the bush, the BS, and you'll be good. Then they brought up Kaya. That's who they was talking about. Somebody you ignored all these times and all this time, and then you finally decided to respond to her when you went off on that. Was it a sky high or outside on the whatever that was on Instagram that night when you went off cussing and fussing? I remember that too. And I guess that was your response to her. That you ignored her all this time, and I guess you couldn't take no more of it, and you decided to respond with that Instagram video, that Instagram live you did that night. And basically, you said you don't know her, like you've been saying. We don't hang around the same people, which is a lie. She hang around Trick. You hang around. She hang around Trick. So y'all do hang around the same. Well, you didn't say hang around the same people. I'm just adding on though. But you don't know her. You don't want to get to know her. And on from that to that TNT album. Trina, it's not gonna happen. I know you want that TNT album. It's not gonna happen. Ever since Trick lost his mind and that illness hit him and knocked him down on his ass, he then became rude, disrespectful, don't give a damn, don't care what he say, don't care if he hurt your feelings. Like, you see what he doing to your cousin, right? And you really expecting a TNT album? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And then further on into the episode, while you talking about Trick ain't doing what he's supposed to do, and you can't keep in contact with him, you can't get him to the studio, you calling him, you doing this and that and doing it all on your own. He basically ignoring you and whatever. Then we get to his side. Basically, you want to evolve and I guess play with a new sound or a new beat or whatever the hell you trying to do. Apparently, Mr. Meanie don't like it, and he denying your beats or your requests or involving or trying something new. He don't want to do that. I guess he want to keep it old style, old school, or whatever he aiming for. So you sending him stuff, he basically telling you, no, that ain't what we want. That ain't what that ain't what our fans that is not what our fans expect from us. We need to do better. We need to come up with something better and something good that the fans are looking for. And Trina, you're never gonna get that album. I know you want it. I want it. Can't wait to hear it, but it's never gonna happen. Like, yeah, Trick in his own little world, and basically that world don't involve you, and basically I guess he wanna keep it funky, keep it old school, whatever his vision is for the TNT album, and you want to try something different and be bold or spicy or whatever you aiming for, and he want to go this way, you want to go this way. Y'all both need to come together and come with cool heads, or y'all both need to get y'all shit together. And Trina, you kind of should have waited before you did all that. And y'all take it to the house homecoming performance after 17 years. You probably should have waited or talked the Trick after that, not before that. And he wasn't hearing that, wasn't paying that any attention, and you thought that was a great idea, and it wasn't a great idea. Then on top of it, you gonna stick or You gonna come up with something, I guess that was coming up next. I have to take it to the house. And he heard it, wasn't here for it, told them to stop it, and then you got mad, and I guess everything else got canceled out to take it with the house, and you went backstage freaking out, yelling, you tired of it, you not here for it, and this and all that and the other. Yeah, Trina, you gonna have to either give it up, talk to him, catch him in the good mood, give him a woman, give him some sex or something. You got to, if you want this project, you gonna have to show him you want it, I guess, cause look like we ain't gonna never get it, and you ain't gonna never appease him. I don't know what he want. I don't know what you want. So we got to deal with that a whole season. Cause basically, I seen the preview. I mean the preview. I seen the super trailer, and I see y'all talking about that a lot. So basically, that's y'all storyline. The TNT album that's never gonna happen. Okay, moving along. Um, Gunplay. I'm glad you clean. I'm glad you sober. I'm glad you doing better. Let's be honest and let's be real with ourselves. You know, anytime a woman come up to you, you gonna cheat. You still to this day haven't owned up to the fact that you're a cheater. I caught that season one with Miami Tip. I guess she didn't move on to greener pastures, or she still messing around with Kiara, Miss Flat. I don't know what's going on, but going on there. But I'm glad you clean and sober, Gunplay. But you're a cheater. You're a little cheater. The fact that you don't see that Kiara was holding you down, dealing with your addiction, dealing with you and your little coke problem. And the fact that she gave you an ultimatum season one telling you to go to rehab and you went to rehab and she was there to help you out. We didn't get to see your whole rehab process. We just got to know and hope that she was there for you or whatever. And the fact that you can't see that she held you down, that Gunplay, you a fool. If you give up on Fitz or Flat that easily, you are a fool and you deserve your DMs. And Amara sound like she in that mess, and any other woman, your ex and it. Like Kiara was there for you through thick and Kiara was there for you through thick and thin. If you can't see that and you can't acknowledge that, we saw her crying. We saw a little bit of emotion out of you, though. Fierce and Flat there for you. Well, I noticed at the end that you was trying to make it right. You listened to Young Hollywood and he gave you advice and you followed that advice and decided to give it one more chance. I don't know if it's gonna work out for you. You talking about Kiara never held you down, and that's a damn lie. Ain't no woman that ain't holding you down. They gonna tell you to go to rehab. Like, I don't know what you want out of it. You said you giving 100, she ain't. So only time would tell if your DM's more important than having fits a flat, I guess, cause you a mess and you gonna stay a mess, and basically we gonna see where you go at and see if you gonna win up a fix a flat hard again. I hope you don't, cause if you don't see that woman was there for you when you needed her the most during your drug problem, okay, well, you deserve your DMs and you deserve your ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, and you deserve anybody else, Amara, any other woman that's gonna entertain you, cause you feel like you want to get 100 from her. So you wanted it escape, a typical man excuse. You wanted it escape, and another thing, people don't choose to cheat. I mean, people don't choose to cheat. People choose to cheat when they want a way out. You looking for a way out. So if you looking for a way out, you said she wasn't giving you a 100. Besides telling her that you want more for her, or this ain't working, or this and that, you decide to bust up in your DMs and decide to play with the people's minds and flirt around and all this and that. So you chose the one to cheat when you opened your DMs and had Amara and everybody else up in your DM. So you chose to cheat. Like, you could have talked it out with your woman, had a conversation with her. She probably would have tried something different or spiced it up or whatever. You chose to open your DM, cheater. So don't be blaming Kiara, and I'm glad that you own it, that it's your fault, not her fault. Cause you the one opening DMs trying to cheat. I don't think Fitz a Flat trying to cheat on you though, but Gunplay, me and you not gonna get along this season. I see that right now. Speaking of assholes, Young Hollywood, I see you got enough heat, and I see your feet got held to the fire mighty good. So now you trying something new. And now you trying something new, you starting over. You trying to find a new you, and you trying to change your life around, meaning that the whole Amara stuff, you being a little mini racist, and all the other BS you did season one. I'm glad Twitter destroyed your behind, cause you needed it. Like, really, you was too much the first season, and I wasn't here for you, and I'm still not here for you. I would, however, congratulate you realizing you was wrong and how effed up you was, and you wouldn't have changed your ways, and you wouldn't have tried different perspective, and you trying new things, and you trying to come to an understanding. I give you credit there. And I noticed that when Amara name was brought up about Gunplay DMs, you kind of didn't jump in there or feed into that. You kind of push it to the side, said you wasn't going there. So I do see a change in you, and I see the internet got enough of your ass and handed you back your ass that you decided to try something new. Congratulations! I hope it work out for you. Um, who else we got? I did Young Hollywood. We got a new girl, Jessie Woo. Is that her name, Jessie Woo? I think Jessie Woo. I'm too far. I'm ahead. Wait. Well, let's get to Amara till I find that woman name, because I ain't trying to mess up people's name. So Amara living a high life. She finally got her shot. She finally shining. You basically seen Amara in every commercial and everywhere, hosting New York Fashion Week, walking the runway, singing Spanish, all that. Basically, Amara shining. And she said she finally got the break she wanted. She said that's not going to change her. She basically living in the same house, basically driving the same car. She ain't gonna go all Hollywood on us. She's still a little bougie as always, and she got a new manager named Julian, which we found out that was. I want to call the girl Jessie so damn bad. Yeah, her name Jessie Woo, and basically he didn't open doors for her, I guess, that nobody else can open for her. Hosting and performing at the New York Fashion Week event. I guess she was modeling and performing at the same time. That's what it looked like she was doing. And I'm happy for Amara and glad she didn't find her success, and glad that she got to the point where she wanted to be. Now, Amara, man, you gonna fight this season. Like, I was kind of fighting with you last season, but I think I gave you more love than hate. Man, you gonna fight this season for real. Like, you all up in people DMs, you all up in asking people, man, are they cheating on them and all this, sitting in man's laps and all this. Now, Mara, you finally got what you wanted there. You really finna ruin your name by they gonna call you a hoe, Amara. And I know you don't want that for you now. Now you done found your success. You finally got it. You done got your light shining. And now you talking about is your man cheating on you, questioning him, talking about sitting in man's lap, on in Gunplay DMs. You and Jessie gonna get into it. Um, like, Amara, you better calm it down. Like, it was given to you. Now, don't let it be taken away from you now. That's about all they said. No, they also said, also being talks about you about you and people DMs. You answer people mans, are they cheating on them? Being awkward. I think you in between Prince and Bobby Lights, and Bobby Lights calling you the devil and all this and that. Like, it's a whole bunch of going on with you, Amara. I hope we can get along this season, but I highly doubt it the way you acting now, and woo! I hope we can chill, Amara. I really hope we can chill. There's not too much out there about you. Basically, Prince and so now we got a backstory to his the prince. Basically, he back with Liz. I don't know why the hell he gonna go back with Liz. Anybody that sit there and bleach my clothes on national TV for millions and millions of people to see me get my clothes bleached on national TV and then thrown at me, that woman can say hello, goodbye, or good evening to me. I would avoid her, get a restraining order. If she come 2 feet near me, I would tase her ass. Now she on the bleach your clothes. Now she start running with you with a knife. You really gonna be screaming help, help. She crazy and she bleach your clothes now. You don't see she crazy, but Liz is crazy. She hang around Shay and our other girl from the first season. You enjoy that, Prince. I'm glad we got a backstory to you. Meaning you and Bobby hanging around. Basically, you had a rough childhood, I'm guessing. You said you was in and out of juvie. You was always in jail, in and out of jail. You used to live in your car for a while, in and out. Where you live, yeah, live in your car, in and out. Your daddy wasn't always in your life. Now all of a sudden he in your life, and basically, from the sound of it, you got a lot of weight on your shoulders, cause your daddy used to be a club promoter, and basically, I guess you got that idea from him, and now you being a club promoter, but you only doing here and there gigs now, and you trying to keep whatever your last name is out there in the open and try to keep it out there in the airways and not let it die out because you feel like you the only one after your daddy and all that you the only one that can make it in for your family and keep your family legacy going or whatever. So good luck with that though, but I think you using Bobby. I really do. And then you gonna poke the bear with gay rumors. Like Prince, dumb gay rumors didn't start with you hanging around Bobby Lights. I ain't start the gay rumors. I don't care if you gay, straight, purple, orange, green, or yellow. That is your business. That is your problem. Dumb gay rumors didn't start with Prince. You kind of gave somebody where you kind of gave the people that are saying that about you, vibe about you and the way you dress and your outfits and all that. So I don't care if you gay or straight, orange, purple, or green. They do, I don't. But yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of hell of a lot worse now that you hang around Bobby and then Miami Tip. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot worse for you, and I hope you prepared for that. I'm sorry you got to go through that in 2018, well, 2019, where that's just a part of life where people judge each other by their sexuality and is he gay, is he not gay? He got to be gay. He hang around this, so that's a part of life. You just gonna have to learn to ignore it and don't pay it any attention. You said it's not affecting your life, but it's affecting your life, buddy. And you ain't do yourself any favors by hang around Bobby Lights and sound like you using him. I ain't gonna say you was friend cause you barely knew Bobby Lights last season. Now all of a sudden y'all buddy cool and hanging out. him in Miami tip, and she talking about my bestie. So yeah, them gay rumors for the start, and if it them gay rumors for to be a fire now. Just like Amara mama burnt her hand trying to move that candle, yeah, it's gonna be just like that. It's gonna be smoke and fire. Your whole house will catch on fire now that you hang around Bobby Lights in Miami tip. So be prepared for that. Like I said, I don't care if you gay or straight, it ain't bothering my life, it ain't a part of my life, and it ain't affecting my life. I just hope you can deal with it. You're not helping yourself in that situation. Hang around those people, and like I said, I think you using Bobby, and basically, JoJo trying to warn him, you don't want to hear it, and then we got a backstory to this love friendship y'all got. Like, JoJo said that boy be crying like you embarrassed him. He was around his fans with the hand and around his fans, and you took his head and you ran, and the boy was chasing you. He threw, was that a soda or some water he threw at you? Then he started chasing you. Not to mention the boy running behind you, already looking like a damn fool doing all that. Then you didn't make the boy bust his ass and about broke his back trying to catch you. Like, I don't know what kind of friend you is, Prince, though, but I'm with JoJo. I don't think you're a very good friend, and I think you using him because you do give me that opportunist vibe, and I felt that last season, and it's only now gonna get a lot harder. And Bobby kind of see it, I guess, and I don't know what kind of perks Barbie got, but okay, he got some perks apparently, and I guess Prince can use some of those perks to open some doors for him, cause it sounded like he tired of being a club promoter and he want to try something different. And I'm guessing Bobby can open a door for him to make him more money than he was making being a club promoter. Like, that whole situation is kind of fishy and kind of smelly to me, and I'm whatever. Let's move on. On to Jessie Woo. Don't know her. She seemed cool. I like her vibe. She Haitian. She's an Instagram comedian. She do skits on Instagram. Her mama not too fond of those and basically telling her to stop. She ain't gonna stop, and oh, excuse me. And her mama not fun of her skit. I just said that. And basically her mama want her to find something else to do with her time. And her mama want her to come back to church. And I don't know nothing about the Haitian the culture and them being strict or whatever. Don't know nothing about that. And basically her mama want her to find something else to do with her time besides doing all that. And she say foolishness on Instagram, and her mama just gonna have to live with it, I guess, cause she ain't gonna have to live with it, cause I'm pretty sure you living a very good life thanks to that foolishness she doing on Instagram, and you might want to talk to your mama and hopefully make her like your stuff on Instagram, or learn to ignore the Instagram stuff, cause the Instagram stuff paying her bills and your bills, I'm guessing. So yeah, but I like Jessie Woo for the most part. We found out that her and Amara gonna get into it about the Julian, and Julian stole her ideal and gave it to Amara, and now Amara got her ideal, and then the fact that Amara was asking her boyfriend questions about is he cheating on Jessie and that awkward situation, and basically she got to talk to Amara, and then it all came blowing over to Jessie's little sister talk, I think it was, and everybody realized that Amara's name is coming up a lot, coming up in every situation. Coming up with Bobby and Prince, coming up with jumping in people DM, asking people if they cheating on their significant other, a boyfriend or girlfriend. Like Amara name is coming up in a lot of mess, and it's not gonna be good for her. So we all need to talk to Amara, and JoJo cut off, and basically Well, the daddy cut both of them off. Well, the mama was already cut off, and JoJo, she made her decision last season, and basically she still cut off, and we got a little backstory to Prince and Bobby situation, and she said she was there for Bobby when that hurricane went through Miami last year, and all of that, and he was homeless. He lived with her, and she think Prince is using Bobby, and she tried to be there for Bobby, which also caused a little tension between Miami Tip and JoJo, and JoJo, and Miami Tip started asking questions. Then how are you there for Bobby, and are you asking these questions, and what are you doing? Are you questioning him and all this? Cause JoJo was doing the most and was talking about, I don't like people that move around well, she said she don't like people that move around like that, move around nasty or like that, or move around wrong like that, and I need to talk to Amara, and basically she questioned her about the Prince and Bobby situation, and JoJo got defensive and said, I didn't say that over there. He said, she said, and they was about to get into it, and then Miami Tip said, let me leave before I drop kick her or hit her or whatever. So I ain't gonna feed into the Mama JoJo telling on JoJo that basically she got basically she dating Pleasure P, Shay leftovers, and she said they just chilling and they hanging out or whatever. So if they chilling and hanging out or whatever, then you have fun with that. You know all they gotta do is get the share. You know she gonna, alright, she did pull your wig off on them previews. So you and Shay at it again and Shay at it again. So you have fun with that and Pleasure P. And I hope he worth it. You getting your wig snatched off your head on national TV. So you have fun with that one. Who next? I think that's about it. I talked about all of it. Yeah, I talked about it all. That was all it. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. I see y'all every Wednesday for this. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.